Hi, this is Dr. Sharon. It's the time right now in between Thanksgiving and New Year's, and I had an interesting conversation with one of my clients, and she was telling me that a lot of action was happening right now on the dating websites for her. And it seemed that a flurry of activity was going on specifically right after Thanksgiving, and we were discussing why that might be. And the supposition is that perhaps because so many people had gone home for the holiday and either seen a lot of their friends in relationship or maybe spent time with their family and gotten a lot of questions about, what's going on? Why aren't you in a relationship? That they've, started to, look more actively for someone to snuggle up with for the holidays. Also, people don't really like to be alone over Christmas and New Year's, so they're looking for Mr. or Miss right now. However, they aren't necessarily looking for a long-term relationship with that. They're just looking for someone to get through the cold winter months. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with looking for someone for right now, as long as you both go in knowing that's exactly what you're looking for and that it's not for the long haul. So I guess my main thing that I want to talk about is going into a relationship with your eyes wide open and knowing what you're both wanting. And if you're wanting a long-term relationship, then you need to be up front with that in the beginning. Another one of my clients just recently got into a long-term relationship that has an eye towards marriage, which means that not that they're going to get married right now, but that they both want marriage, and so they're looking at this relationship as a potential for that. If they didn't have an eye towards marriage, then they would just be dating just to date, and who knows where it might end up. One might think that ultimately they wanted marriage, the other one might not necessarily know if they wanted it or not, and they're just dating ultimately just to date. That's a relationship that's sort of headed for potential disaster because of the lack of clarity of what the relationship is about. So my main suggestion here is that when you start seeing someone, let it be known whether or not you want to be in a long-term relationship that's headed towards marriage or headed towards mating, meaning that you're going to be together with someone for a long period of time, or if you're just dating just to date, just to get through the next few months, just to be with someone to spend time together, Netflix and chill, as they say, or if you're just dating for tonight, because any of it's okay, all of it's just fine as long as you're clear about it. So that's my main goal, just to tell you to be clear, say what you mean and mean what you say. It's the best way to be good to other people and to be good to yourself. So happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, and have a great new year. Here's wishing everybody love and happiness in 2017. Take care.